you have blessed energy around you. Take a look at this. Okay. Major arcana here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 major arcana. Going within and using your intuition and starting a new venture here. Remember we talked about that 3 of Pentacles? I said it popped up earlier. This is about the change that's getting ready to happen here. Okay? There's a decision that's going to be made. Here's Temperance again. This is a decision now. You have to be smart enough to release your burdens. This person is going to try to blend things together. They're going to try to come in and have a conversation with you. But there is something that's still confusing. It's almost like this could be crumbs because this person is still juggling. Hi, and welcome back to Golden Empress Collection. I am extremely happy that you guys have been able to join me today. We're going to talk about the rest of June for Scorpio. Scorpio, you know how these readings go. Sometimes love comes out, sometimes something else comes out. I will definitely tell you, with all of these planets going retrograde in astrology, one of the things that the cards will show you is that you have some karmic debts that you are either repaying or that are being paid back to you. I think that's kind of just the energy of mid-June. It's what I'm picking up on. It's going to be something that just spans. It's going to continue to happen as we as a collective continue to awaken. Just my thoughts, but don't mind me. Don't mind me. I got a lot of thoughts. I even have thoughts on the military and everything that's going on, but I'll keep that to myself. So you might be in the military because I'm picking up on that. 2 of Wands, someone that's seen the world. They know the things that they want to do here. Somebody that's been moving very quickly. There's a lot of action being taken here. Scorpio. I'm picking up on Leo energy though. Something very and it's the ferociousness of it all. Okay. Queen of Swords. Interesting, because that's actually air energy. Fire energy, air energy, and now we have water energy. With the Page of Cups, you could be dealing with the Scorpio here. Communication coming in, sharp communication. There could be an apology, maybe a blunt apology of some sort. I'm hearing this wanted to come out. Emperor, it kind of slid out there. Your other person, Emperor energy. You know, I'm picking up on an energy of classes. Like, you know, someone would be considered royalty, but then someone else would be considered a peasant. I'm picking up on that. I'm seeing sincere apology here, though. And you know what's so... I don't care for that feeling of classes, of division. Don't care for it at all. Somebody trying to impose their way, that it's either one way or the other. You either are or you aren't. Emperor, Temperance, Lovers at the bottom of the deck here. Sagittarian energy. Sagittarian energy has been in all of the air sign readings. Sagittarian energy has been extremely prominent in pretty much all of June. I believe that that has to do with the fact that Sagittarius has moved into the South Node and that new choices need to be made about how you're living your life. What compassionate action are you actually taking here? And it's not, the page does communicate. So it may not necessarily be putting one foot in front of the other. It may be more of a verbal conversation that happens really quickly. Yeah. This Emperor, okay, your other person's headspace is trying to make a situation better. I do see the need to balance everything out properly. This is about algorithms too. This is about geometry. This is about the mathematic equation that it's going to take to solve a problem. It's a mathematic equation. I don't know why. And it's almost, I feel as if because this person looks at this as a mathematical equation, it's not good enough. It's missing something. It's missing what the angels are trying to tell them they need to mix. They need to blend some things together. I think that somebody may be having an epiphany here as well. Yeah, definitely some communication coming in about how to make this situation something that's abundant. See, strength at the bottom of the deck. And I told you I was picking up on that Leo energy. Do you see? And in this card, this is a ferocious animal. Look at it. Look at the teeth. It's a lion. It's a passionate. It's not to be disrespected. You don't disrespect the lion. You love the lion. Or the lion will eat you. Oh, wow. Okay. That's a lot. So we're going to put them all back. I am going to show these because it's significant for some of you. This communication. Notice how this speaks of air energy to me with this paper airplane. Somebody is going to take the time to write some communication down. This is somebody who's creating structure. They're planning. They are going to be taking this action here. And you're moving in. I definitely see verbal. I could see a verbal assault here. You know, somebody's going to be walking away from a situation. It's almost, I see like something is too emotional here. Something is too emotional. So I see somebody leaving. Tell me, yeah, there's drama at play here. I just saw the Knight of Swords. Tell me about this drama. Well, it's got to do with the Emperor, that's for sure. It's got to do with your other person. I like how my cards do that. Like they'll fall on one specific card to tell me who we're talking about here. Aries energy. This is fire. You might be dealing with a fire sign. Very strong. Aries. 8 of Wands. One more, please. Now, I don't know why, but the cards just feel goofy all of a sudden. You guys might be, there's a goofy energy going back and forth. Like someone, I feel like dodgeball. Somebody's not taking responsibility. What is this other person doing? Because, I mean, we've got major arcana in their headspace. They don't want to give an answer. Yeah. I think it's just a slow process, whatever this is going to be, Scorpio. Somebody trying to make a situation better. And it has to do with finances. It has to do with an offer coming in. There's going to be an offer. It ends in a tower moment because I didn't see that. In a tower moment, in between there is because somebody is holding on to betrayal. There's a foundation here. There's a structure. This is also about time and abundance. Someone who is situated and holding on. Holding on. This is not holding on. This is greed. This is greed. This is someone else's greed that has caused the fall of another. Wow. That's what I'm saying. So this situation, it's like it's trying to make it better. You guys, I'll tell you what, if you're within a system here, I think this is more than love. I'm not just picking up on love, but I'm picking up on everybody. This is collective. I mean, Emperor and Temperance trying to make things better, whatever this is. I feel like this is the world screaming out and saying, we want our apology. We want to be taken seriously. We want you guys to stop harming us. We want you to understand that we are at a crossroads at this time. A new day is dawning, and it has to come. You, I want to say, Scorpio, are manifesting that this new day is going to come. It's coming whether they want it or not. This is Tower moment, followed by the Death card, followed by the Six of Coins. It will balance out because people need to start using the sight and the gift that they have been given and blessed with this new awakening. Five of Cups here in the bottom row. With this new ability to awaken. Communication coming in, you're going to have to control it. Because somebody from the past, and it's something from the past here that causes a lot of pain. This is structure. Remember, I told you about those who tried, it's the oppression. It's the oppression. I think that, it's going to be communicated that the system is tired of oppressing. The system understands that they are no longer allowed to keep these generational curses going. They must stop. Wow, Scorpio, you have really been thinking. You have been thinking. You have been seeking. You have been trying to find the insight and the clarity that you need with this Hierophant. Okay? You have been trying your best to see everything that you possibly can. And you're watching people get away with things that they shouldn't be getting away with. And it's so tiring that this system is the way that it is. And you are moving very quickly. You know what I see here? Protest. You're protesting. And you all are all diamonds. You're protesting and you're looking for change with this infinity. You're looking for that butterfly effect that happens when the universe steps in and says, okay, we hear you. Using your discernment about how to create change so that you have the structure and foundation that's blessed. Everything that you want to manifest, everything that you want to come true. Okay? You're tired of not being taken seriously. You don't feel recognized the way that you should, and it's been painful. You love yourself, though, and you love yourself so much that you're going to stand up no matter how long it takes. See? Even if there's delay with society, still needing to figure out what's going on, and they can't get past their own labyrinth and confusion and craziness to see the truth here about what true relationships are and how people need to be treated with respect and caring. See, look at that. Look how many kings. 2 kings. You guys. Let me get an outcome card here. Scorpio, you're deep. You're definitely deep. I feel you. You got the weight of the world on your shoulders here. I understand. You want the truth. You want the truth. You want things to get better. You could be dealing with somebody on an individual level as well, but I see something, a much bigger picture here. Okay? And I'll tell you what, if you're apologizing to somebody else, maybe a fire sign here, there's definitely an energy of regret because of how things worked out. And there is an energy where someone does want to have a family. Okay? Maybe something that was cut off in the past, but there was happiness that's truly surrounded it. Justice is what's coming out here. This is karmic justice. This is the 11 energy. 11 energy is very tough for mid-June, hands down. Son of Swords. Son of Swords. Son of Swords. What is that? The Knight of Swords? So the drama, okay? This has to do with that drama. This is the strength. Happiness, clarity, healing, abundance. The new opportunity that's coming in, okay? To show 2 halves. One theory, but 2 halves. Having strength about the choices that you're going to be making as you move forward. Be loyal to yourself. Understand this soulmate contract that you need to move away from and find your abundance. Okay. Society may still need some time to think here. Okay. There's going to be some people who don't know how to come out of this Nine of Swords. All right. They may cut off every beautiful relationship and thing that you want to try to have. There may be some that try to stop your bond here. You know, because it's a generational issue that they have within themselves. Young men being murdered just as they run down the street. That's the kind of nastiness that I'm talking about. Okay? But you guys, everybody here has a new opportunity. Here's the drama, the unknown. Here's the intuitive. You know that spirit is here working with you. Don't be discouraged. Don't be dissatisfied. Find the happiness in the situation, Scorpio. Find the happiness in this situation. Karmic justice is going to balance out. Tell me about this Page of Cups. Tell me about this Page of Cups. And it's to the side. There's quite a few to the side. So definitely we have Six of Swords. Eight of Coins. So you're getting ready to move towards something that you're going to work on. And it's always working on the details with that. Okay. It's probably about the pain from the past, you know, that has established foundation. New things are going to be coming in here because this blending is here. Things are going to be cut out. Discernment is going to be used about how to make new processes happen. And you're going to end up with Ten of Pentacles here. You guys, you can totally relay this to a love situation as well. I do see that. There is some, you know, I mean, it sounds kind of political, but this is definitely a relationship too. Karmic justice coming out. Remember I told you it's about repayments or whether, you know, whether you're receiving the payment or if you are the one making the payment. All right, and I was just getting ready to say GEC empresscollection.etsy.com if you'd like a private reading. I'm going to put the extended link below, but first, Five of Swords, Four of Swords, Seven of Swords. There's some sort of offer that's coming in here, okay? And I was asking about this karmic justice here. So what is going to be stopped is the lying. The jaded heart. You know, somebody's done fighting. There is a white flag here. It's like a surrender. A surrender of trying to harm yourself, harm another. But I also see there's many people here. There's actually 5 people here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 people. But then there's a lot of other people who are watching as well. And some that, I mean, this is someone who's two-headed. Did you see this Seven of Swords? He's a two-headed dog, like a wolf. It's not demonic, but it's just the moon card behind him. And then he's like a werewolf. Yeah, that's exactly what that. Do you know I never realized that? Wow. He's a werewolf. I wonder if the book says that. I never read that. Or if I did, I just didn't remember it. Wow. Anyway, dude's a werewolf. Might be dealing with somebody that has one of those rings in his ears. Because I just noticed that too. I've had these cards for years. You need to think. You need to take a break. Okay? From whatever this is. You're being allowed that opportunity with justice here. It's time to take a break. And you're going to have to fight. You're going to have to fight. There's a fight that's getting ready to ensue here. So I'm actually going to leave this here because this is what justice is getting ready to come and clear up. And I want to know a little more. I think we're probably going to go ahead and pull the A-hole deck here. And we'll get on that. So Vimeo link is below. Thank you, Scorpio. I love you. Peace and elbow grease.